Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Keema, and today we're back at it again, honey. We're going to do round 2 with the Cake Face eyeshadow palette, their flagship, I would guess, palette, since this is their first palette. I've already did a video on it, and that video went so well, so I'm like, well, why not do another one, child? So here I am today. And we're going to try to do another look to give the palette one more go. And I'm going to give you some tips because I have used it since the video that I put up a couple of weeks ago. If there's something that you're interested in, please keep watching. This video is going to be a voiceover because I have to really go in and work this whole out. You know what I'm saying? I really have to give her her just due and give her time to do what she needs to do. And I'll come back in at the end and we'll wrap this thing up. Look down in the description box and follow my social media. Give me a like, a thumbs up. Oh, that's the same thing. Give me a subscribe. You can hit that notification bell button, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. Alright, so I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Concealer in Deep, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, and I'm going to blend that out into the lighter concealer that I used to etch out my brows, because I didn't want to take that light concealer all the way down. Then I'm going to take my Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder in Warm Saffron, and I'm going to set the entire eye, the dark concealer and the light concealer around the eyebrow. Going in with Fully Baked from the Cake Face palette, and we're just going to pack that all into the lid because we really need this color to show up. That's why I went in with the dark concealer. That's my first tip, to get this color to really show up, because we need this color to show up, girl. We paid for you, honey. Okay? If you break the palette down, we paid like, it's $8 for this color, so we need her to show up and do the things that we asked her to do. Okay? Now that we have our crease packed, okay, we're going to take a blending brush and we're just going to blend those harsh edges out. And you could also use a different color to blend this pat crease color out, but I just use a clean brush and I go back in and repack the crease and blend it out again, because this is going to be a very simple look. Because with eyeshadows that you have to really work with, you want to do the least amount of manipulation to the eyeshadow. Taking the color named You Guys, I'm going to use that to create a new lid. I'm going to go above my own lid. At this part, I realized that I need to wet the brush. So then I wet the brush, and as you can see, the color starts showing up a lot better. You just want to keep going and building with this color until you get a new crease. And in the last video, I talked about not wanting to call the palette chalky. Girl, it is. I was just thinking I was just, I think I was just trying to save face. But, get it, cake face? Anyway. But it is a little too chalky. Even the shimmery colors was giving me issues. They needed to be wet, and I had to wet them again and again and again. As you can see, it does cover a lot. I didn't have to use concealer to carve this crease out. I just used a brush and I just went in and pat and pat and pat. I'm using a waterproof gel liner by BH Cosmetics called Onyx, and I'm using a dual-ended Morphe liner brush, and I'm going to line my eyes. I like to do a nice thick kind of a bat wing, and I love this gel eyeliner. It's really inexpensive as well. I'll link it down below. The mascara I'm using is the Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. And I really don't go up for different mascaras because they really don't usually do anything for me. But I really do like this mascara, especially for my bottom lashes, because I have bottom lashes, but I find it hard to find mascara that makes them thicker. Like, I get mascara that makes them longer, but I want them to look thicker. Girl, I'm working. I'm going to take the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in black and just tightline my waterline. Then I'm taking the style Blinky from my own lash line. Make sure you follow Keema Cosmetics on Instagram. I will link it down below. It's coming soon. I've been trying a lot of different products for my up and coming line. And then I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Sweet Chateau Lip Lingerie in the shade Deep Rooted. It looks fine on camera, but in person, it's kind of more sheer in person. Um, so I mean, it was fine. It wasn't perfect. I'm using one of my favorite lip glosses, and this is 2.5 by KKW Beauty, and I'm just gonna put that on top of that because I think working. The deep rooted color was a little matte, so I went in and put the glossy KKW on top of it to kind of tone it down because I didn't really want it matte. I kind of wanted it shiny. And I'm just pulling out some of my curls to give you the fantasy, honey. Yes, honey, pull those curls out. Get into the waves. Get into the seasickness of these waves, darling. I'm using the NYX Sweet Chateau on the lip, and I also mixed that with the KKW Beauty Nude 6 lip gloss, which is one of my favorite lip glosses. And just some tips for the palette. You probably won't see this palette on my channel again, but I will most definitely use it because I do really love the fully baked color, but it's just not something that I have gravitated to since I've purchased it and since the first time I've used it for you guys on my channel. So would I recommend you purchasing it? I mean, maybe. It should be on sale by now. The box that came in is more useful than this. I won't say that. No, I won't say that. I will say that the box is my favorite thing from the whole situation, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm just also ready to see what else Time has up her sleeve. So I hope she does more, because I will continue to purchase, and unless the quality just doesn't get better in the next thing she does, you know, we're going to give her the same courtesy and the same rules that we give everybody else. I don't know what else Kate Face has up their sleeve, but I guess we'll just know in due time. Get it? Time? Get it? Okay. So I hope you guys I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on social media. Please give me a like, a share, and a subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.